Want to check our Slack?
Hello, to yes, Ken.
So actually, he's a trained pharmacist, and everybody know that he does not sell drugs now because he actually knows that what drugs have done to a lot of people during his journey in as a pharmacist. And with his strong background, he is in a very good position to help people on a holistic way now. So you'd like to know more about what holistic way he's in. So let's welcome Jinhua. Jinhua, the floor is all yours. So you are going to give them the best training that you can have for the holistic way that they can carry on our mission for a drug-free society. Okay, Jinhua, all yours.
Thank you, Pochu, for the very warm welcome. If you can see my screen, type in a 222. All right. If you can see my screen, type in a 222. Okay, great. Okay, guys, I just want to quickly just let everybody know that I have been in the pharmaceutical industry for over 10 years, working in the hospital, working in retail, working in corporate, and I've seen so many sick people continue to be sick after needing to use long-term medications. Yeah, because every drug has side effects. So I thought to myself, is this the way to live towards our golden age? Tons and tons of pills. And I remember my grandmother, she actually lived until 92. But the last 10 years of her life, she really suffered. Suffered in terms of she lost her eyesight, Alzheimer's, she had osteoporosis, she couldn't walk by herself. She has multiple surgeries on her gut as well. So this is what healthcare actually do. Okay, it can prolong our lives, but it cannot give us the best quality of life. Yeah, my grandmother had to swallow 20 to 30 pills a day. Can you imagine in that condition and you need her to take the medications to keep her alive? So then when I saw the whole scenario, I told myself, wow, there must be another way for us to live happier, healthier towards our golden age. Yeah. So I left the industry and I went on a search. And as you heard what Pochu said just now, she was the one that actually introduced me. And I had a few friends that actually introduced me as well. But I saw a transformation and it really blew me away. I was like, whoa, what is this technology? What is this little patch? I was skeptical, but yet curious at the same time. Yeah. So when someone present you something and you look at it and it's like, hey, can or not this thing? Make sure you're open-minded enough to at least listen and give it a try. So I started about 2.5 years ago, and I'm glad that I did because it's actually my best decision ever. So not only I'm in my healthiest state ever, okay, and I am actually in my happiest state ever as well. So I've never seen so much recoveries, among my people that I introduced about this LifeWave technology that they use. It's tremendous. Every day I'm receiving messages thanking me that they feel better, they sleep better, lesser pains and things like that. So it's actually pretty amazing. So I always tell people that we have a choice to learn. And every night we have Zoom, Monday to Friday, 8:30. So it's up to you guys to really want to learn or not about your own health. Yeah, before you start helping people. Because if you are not healthy, it's very hard for you to go and help others as well. So help yourselves first, and then only look into helping others. Okay? So a bit of disclaimer before I start my presentation. So LifeWave is a general wellness company, yeah? So it's not intended to treat, cure, or diagnose any diseases. So always consult your physician, doctors, your medical professionals if you have any special medical condition. It's not meant to replace your drugs, your therapies, your supplements, nothing. So, but it's very safe in terms of adding on top of what you are already doing, like taking medication, going for therapies, and things like that. Okay, so it doesn't harm the body. Now, today I want to talk about the star product X39, guys. Yeah. So if you guys are really enjoying the X39, put in the chat box. All right, 333. Let me see who else is enjoying using the X39 patch every single day. Okay, so I'm sure that I am, because I've seen so much improvements on myself as well. Yeah, and when we look at this technology, it's so powerful. And I want to share a bit about the background of this amazing inventor. Yeah, so he really cares about mankind. Okay, and David Smith is his name. He is the CEO, founder, and also world-class inventor. To me, he's my hero, and I'm sure he's a lot of people's hero as well. Yeah, and this company has been around for 21 years, guys. It's not a newborn company that just started 2 days ago. Yeah, everything is done properly, research, development, patents in America. The company is from America. Okay, so in America, they are very strict. The US government will not release a patent if you cannot prove to them that it works. Okay, and it's over 80 clinical studies. So a lot of doctors in America, Europe, Australia, Singapore, Malaysia also started already. They are using this technology to help the patients to get well faster. Amazing, huh? So this is under medical device, and X39 was launched in 2019, okay, in January. So it's pretty recent now. It's only about 6 years ago. No drugs, non-invasive, no side effects. So this caught my attention because during my pharmaceutical career, it was always medication. If you have side effects, you take another medication. If you're taking another medication that side effects, you take another medication. That's never ending to it. Okay. So when I saw this technology, I thought, wow, I can introduce to my people who are already on medication and are suffering from side effects. It could help them. Okay. So then these are the things that we should actually look into. Yeah. The world is changing so fast. I mean, those days, maybe we don't have so much knowledge on alternative. But nowadays, we have tons. Okay, technologies is just crazy. Yeah. But the reason why I actually selected this company is because of the technology. Okay. So in Malaysia, it's actually registered under Medical Device Authority, KKM. So this is a very important certificate. Okay, because it is to prove to people that even the Malaysian government recognize this technology. Okay. And I want to share a bit about David Smith's projects before he started LifeWave. He was involved in projects with the US Navy SEALs, and he developed technologies like the mini submarines, like oxygen tanks and things like that, for them to actually have more stamina, resilience during their trainings and things like that. Okay, so this is his first of his very few projects, and he has accumulated a lot of accolades, awards during his time as an inventor. Okay, so the past 20 years he has been recognized. Yeah, so he is not someone of the ordinary. He is extraordinary. So that's why when we look at the past history of LifeWave, it's actually very interesting. And why should we actually know this? Is because when we want to use something, I always believe that we have to understand the background, the history of the company. So a lot of people, when they want to take supplements and things like that, they don't look at who is behind this. Yeah, which I feel that is very important, because you should know better than anybody else what you are putting inside your body, not just listening to the person that recommend to you, the pharmacy that you bought from and things like that. It's very, very important. So that's why the knowledge is power. Okay, so in year 2000, right? So basically, LifeWave was actually discovered here by this Olympic swim coach called Richard Quick. He's a 6-time US Olympic swim coach here. So this is not small potato, okay? So then he actually used the technology on 8 of his female swimmers, and 6 of them broke personal best record. And this was in Stanford University in America. Okay, so then the Stanford members are spotted wearing the patches during the Olympic swim trial, right? And because of the record-breaking moment, over 1,000 people want to come forward and become LifeWave distributors. Amazing, huh? So this was a big breakthrough for David Smith because he just started this company, okay? And you see here, in the year 2004, and this is 2004 Olympics, sorry, not 2000. Yeah. So this was the news that broke out. And the swimmers in this news were said that the patches were under suspicion. There actually was, a lot of people suspect that there were drugs inside, stimulants, chemicals that actually gives them better endurance. Yeah, that's why they could break records. Okay, but the USDA actually probed into this, and the report came out to say that inside the little patch, there are no chemicals, no stimulants, no drugs. Everything is organic. Powerful. So then a lot of people started using the technology. Like Michael Phelps was spot using the technology during his prime time. So he's a multiple gold medalist American swimmer. Yeah, still holding records until today. Okay. So then David Beckham, Serena Williams, Mike Tyson when he was training for his fight just last year. Okay. And he actually was using the technology as well. Although he lost that fight, but his physique during his training for a 59-year-old is pretty impressive. Okay. So then these are the people that are not sponsored by LifeWave, guys. LifeWave never sponsored anybody here. Okay. And these are the people that were spot using the technology during their prime time. Okay. Now, actually, I want to share this with you. A very important piece of information. This scientist called Dr. Lauren Picard. Okay. So about 50 years ago, he discovered that by placing an 80-year-old liver cell into a blood of a person in their 20s, the liver cells can start to behave like younger, healthier cells. So it turned out that it was the copper peptide that was causing the older cells to behave like younger cells. I'm going to tell you a bit about copper peptide in a while. So GHKCU is a short form for the chemistry name of copper peptide. Yeah. So then we need to remember this because this is a human peptide. It is one of the most important human peptide in our body. Okay. Now this is a research paper by PubMed. Okay. And copper peptide, what it can actually do, it can actually repair our nerves. It can repair our tissue, skin, lung, bones, liver, stomach, basically every part of your body. And GHK copper has been found to possess powerful self-protective actions like multiple anti-cancer activities, anti-inflammatory action. So inflammation is the root cause to all diseases. And it can also repair our DNA and also detox our system. Powerful, huh? So this is what our body can do because copper peptide is actually inside our body. Okay, so then when I look at how we can actually increase the copper peptide in our body to give us all the protection that I was mentioning earlier, I actually studied LifeWave in that manner. All right. So let's take a look at how LifeWave can actually increase the copper peptide in our body. Okay. So this is powerful. Now, when your body is emitting heat in the form of infrared, feel your hands right now. It should be warm. If cold, then there's something wrong already. Okay. So then our body is warm one. This is what we call heat infrared. Okay. So what happens is that when you use the patches, the patch actually trap this infrared light and reflect particular wavelengths back through the skin. Okay. So this signals the body to produce health benefits unique to each LifeWave patch. Now, how do we do this? For new people here, apply a patch on an area of the body. Okay. So normally when we first start, we apply it behind our neck. Yeah. So there are different meridian points to patch. So this is what I call is known as Western acupuncture technology. So if you know acupuncture, there are different meridian points to poke, right? Yeah. So then that is Chinese acupuncture. This is Western acupuncture without the needles. No pain, no need to queue up. No need to pay expensive per session. Just patch every single day, morning and night. Yeah. So then after you apply the patch, what happens is that it is activated by your own body heat. The patch reflects wavelength of light in the infrared and visible spectra. Yeah. So infrared you cannot see with your eyes. It's like oxygen. It's like hydrogen. You cannot see with your eye, but it exists. Okay. So then when you actually use the LifeWave patches, it actually offers a secure and efficient technology that can gently stimulate acupuncture points without the need for needles. Now, this innovative technology is employed to activate acupuncture points on the body, enhancing the flow of energy within the acupuncture meridians. Okay, so what happens when you go for Chinese acupuncture? Actually, the basis of Chinese acupuncture is to stimulate your blood flow to all your organs in your body. Yeah. Now, I share something that's very simple to understand. Our body is like our home. Now, if our home does not receive sufficient electricity, all your electricals, like your fridge, like your TV, like your computer, do not function. Yeah, because they're not receiving enough electricity to function. Our organs are our electricals. So then when you give it enough blood supply to all your organs starts to function again. So that's why people go for acupuncture. That's why they go for Chinese acupuncture. So this is the basis of human body. If you don't have enough blood supply, you fall sick. Very simple. You fall sick, you go to the doctor, they give you medication, right? But that's not going to resolve the main issue of your body, that is blood circulation. So by using this patch, it's actually activating your blood circulation better and better. So if you see a difference in yourself, that's why it's important for you to take a picture. If you have not today, now do it. Take out your phone right now. Do it, take a picture. 1 month later you compare, 2 months later you compare. Yeah. When your blood is circulating well, it shows on your body. Yeah. You will become more vibrant because of the blood flow. Okay. So next, I want to share with you this very important study. Yeah. And you can find it in your back office, your LifeWave back office. All members have access to this. Okay. So if you don't know, you go to your sponsor and you ask them. So X39 actually produced a significant increase in GHK copper peptide that I was mentioning earlier. So they did a double-blind test on this X39. And I summarize for you, okay? So within 7 days of using X39, the report came out that the copper peptide in human blood can increase by 35%. So the longer you use it, the better protection for a lot of things like anti-inflammation, like multiple anti-cancer activity, repair nerves, and things like that. Okay, so this is a very powerful research. That's why I like this company, because it's science-based. Now, a lot of company, when they show you testimonials, a lot of wellness company, every company, they have their own fantastic testimonials. Okay, but a lot of times they cannot produce scientific research like how LifeWave does it. And that is the key difference in determining what you should be really using. Yeah. Don't just look at the testimonials, look at the scientific part, look at who the founder is, look at the company background. Yeah. Because there are now a lot of wellness companies that are set up like, like few days ago, 1 month ago. Yeah. And they come up with a very good plan to say that they've done this and done that. So a lot of times people are not aware. Maybe they are not so exposed. They fall for all this. Yeah. So it's very, very important. And for a 21-year-old company, I'm very confident that this is a company to stick with. Okay. And we look at this research also. Hang on a minute. Yeah. Okay. So X39 also improves short-term memory, quality of sleep, and vitality. Yeah. So these are some of the many, many benefits that X39 can do. X39 is only a tool to assist your body to get well faster over time. Yeah. And you just need to be very patient to use this technology day and night. Okay. And look at some of the benefits of X39. You will have better pain relief. Your body inflammation will start to clear every single day. Inflammation is something that we cannot avoid. Even when I'm doing Zoom with you, when you're looking at me from your phone or from your laptop or whatever, there is radiation exposed. So these are things that we cannot avoid unless we stay in the forest, in the jungle. Yeah. But when we are city, all this causes inflammation. Your food choices, if you're eating out a lot, like me, you better patch because I don't have time to cook. Okay. I always eat out, always tapao and things like that. Okay. So then I need this, I need something. If not, then my body will break down. I'll fall sick very frequent. Right. And inflammation opens up the door to a lot of chronic diseases, diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, Alzheimer's, and things like that. So you have to take care right away. Improves your sleep quality, your better mental clarity. It supports your wound healing, especially in diabetic people. It's best that you actually have some spare at home. So in case you cut yourself diabetic wounds, right, it's very hard to heal. If you don't act fast on it enough, it will start to be infected. And a lot of times I see patients during my work in hospital, right? They all have gangrene, they have to amputate and things like that. It's never ending. It's always one operation after another operation after another operation. Tons of antibiotic, and the problem is that it's not healing properly. So when you use this technology, it actually helps your wound to heal faster. Yeah. So it improves the skin appearance as well. So that's why when you actually be the judge of your own photo before and after, and some people will comment that you look younger, your skin is brighter and things like that. Okay. So that's an assurance really. Okay. So these are the places that we patch on. Then you see the for those who are new, right? You see behind the neck, right here, there's this spot, the yellow color one. And then below the belly button. Okay. So these are the places that you can actually patch acupuncture points. Okay. And some of the results that people have collected over the years, right? And it's just amazing. You have lesser wrinkles, pigmentation, you have better, clearer skin, your blood circulation is better, your face is rosier, So these are what people are sharing. And these are real people. It's not from AI or, Photoshop and things like that. Okay. So proven results in wound healing. Yeah. After accident, after operation. Yeah. All these are all real results, guys. Yeah. So it's important for us to collect more testimonial. And I'm sure if you guys have been with us for a while, every night, Monday to Friday, we have different people that come in and share their experience. It's just crazy. Yeah. So without eating, drinking, just a little patch like this can do so much wonder. I'm like, wow. So grateful for this. So where do we go from here? I always tell people that just using this patch alone is not enough one. Even the founder, CEO, inventor, David Smith, he himself said this. The patch is only meant to do what it does. But if you're not eating healthy, if you're not exercising, you're not sleeping well, you're not resting, the patch works very slow. But what if you can have a balanced and nutrition diet? You can sleep at least 7 hours a day. You can supplement when necessary with, like a nutritious food, or exercise regularly, drink enough water, avoid things to degrade health, like stress, alcohol, smoking, drugs, and things like that. Your body will heal even faster. Yeah, I can tell you that those days for the past 10 years of my life, my lifestyle was never healthy. Yeah. So then I used to be a heavy drinker as well. I smoke and things like that. But that really took a toll on my health. But now I don't do any of that anymore. I focus on this 6 element plus the 7 wonder of the world, the patch. And my health really just changed. Okay. So then give yourself a chance, right? And here are some additional resources here. And you can go onto YouTube and type in LifeWave X39. There are tons of videos that will come out. You can learn a lot, not necessarily this link only. Okay, so there are a lot of clinical studies as well. There you see, go to your LifeWave back office, under resources, then go to studies. Okay, so these are something that you can actually read extra on its own. Okay, and that is the end of my presentation. So then don't go first, because I'm gonna bring in another very, very good speaker that she has been absent for a while, not because she is busy, yeah, because she wanted to give us a chance to present more. So thank you so much. And this lady is very special because, you know, if you look at her, right, you won't be able to tell that she is actually the age that she is. Yeah. So I'm not going to review her age. And you have, if you haven't met her before, next time when you have a chance, you go and speak to her. Yeah. She's at least 20 years younger than her IC. Okay. So then this is something that I truly am amazed that reverse aging is possible. Okay. So Pochu is someone that I admire a lot because she wants to continue to develop herself, you know, no matter what age she is. And I truly agree on this because no matter what age we are, we still need to keep moving up, moving forward. We don't want to be dinosaurs, become irrelevant and, you know, being put in the museum. Okay. So a lot of people, now the world is changing so fast. We have to catch up whether we like it or not, whether it's technology, whether it's AI, whether we need to learn how to use the phone and things like that. Okay. So then we don't become obsolete. Yeah, it's very, very important. So without further ado, let's put in the chat box 333 and welcome Pochu. Come on, put it in the chat box. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So Pochu, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Jinhua. Thank you so much. Thank you for actually making my absence so very, very valuable. Actually, no lah. I actually love to hear them talk because they are in that position to give you more info than what Popo can give you, correct? Popo is only an end user. But anyway, due to LifeWave, I am actually very grateful. I am able to go through some of the things that young people are doing. I managed to go get my HRDC done, and I'm going for a TTT also. So these are things that when I was young, I couldn't do. So today, let's go ahead and see what LifeWave can actually give you all. I always tell people that we live long, live well, and live younger, correct? Who doesn't want to live long? But are you living well? This is what Tina has just told you. So anyway, today I'm not talking about the product, which Tina has already done. This is a little bit about myself. And being in LifeWave has actually changed a lot of things. Those who know me will know me, and those who don't know me, let's meet on the 27. Is it okay? So I love this picture very much. This is actually a way that Jinhua told you that we can
Sorry,
actually
Pochu.
patch.
Sorry, Pochu.
Yes,
You need to
can
share
you hear
your
me?
screen.
Pardon?
You need to share your screen.
I didn't share yet.
Yeah, haven't yet.
Oh, sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I think I have to let you share if that's the case. I'm
Wait, hang
only
on.
learning to share the screen today. Okay. Actually, I opened it already.
Hang on. You want me to share the screen?
I have to share screen.
You want me to
Okay,
share?
wait. You share lah. I don't know why something went wrong because I did share and it didn't come up. So sorry,
Okay.
guys.
Can you see my screen?
No.
Now?
Not yet. It's still mine. Yeah, correct. Yeah, can.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back. Okay, we have gone through this, and I'll be. This is the point that Jinhua told you all to patch, correct? So welcome everybody once again. And now I would like to introduce to the why I am in LifeWave. which everybody knows why I'm in LifeWave, because I'm so advocate now. And LifeWave have actually changed a lot of things. If not, I won't be in the US convention for 2 consecutive years. I'm going again next month. Okay. So let's see what LifeWave has done for me. And how are you going to make it into something that you can actually depend on a source of living? Because my duty is actually, the first thing is to make sure you benefit from the product. Okay, which I told you. The second thing I want to do is to let you make more money to actually get able to buy the product free. Is it beautiful or not? If it is, give me a 7-7. Let's go and see how we can get the product free of charge. Just by sharing out, we can actually do a lot of things. So thank you so much, everybody. So these are the products that we have in our company, and it's forever coming on. The supplement is coming, and the X2O is coming. So you have a big, big market. Don't think that there's the patch. Okay. If you feel that LifeWave is not the company that you are in, let's go in and see what I have to tell you about LifeWave. Come, let's have a look at what LifeWave can give to you. Actually, LifeWave can give us a lot of things. It has actually given us a better life. So during these 20 years of product innovation, we have over 80 independent studies conducted all over the world, which actually Jinlonghealth has gone through it, and we are patented. These products are backed by science, correct? So if it is backed by science, what else can you do? What else can the product give you? Just by being and having this innovation, we have to follow a good leader first, correct? Without a good leader, a passionate leader, I've always called him my hero. Actually, I went to US in 2023 just because I want to see him, because he has helped me a lot. And he is actually leading LifeWave into such a fantastic speed that I myself cannot catch up already. Imagine that LifeWave is growing so fast after the X39. We are in what momentum now? It has gone to, we are going to a 1 million momentum, So if your company can pass and get a 2,000% increase, will you think that's the company that you're looking for? Or do you still think that this is a company that you're still skeptical about? In view of products, there's nothing to be skeptical, because I am the one who is telling you I walk the talk. But earning the money, that is also another thing I can tell you is growing. You see, 2,000 from 20 million to 40 million. Which company can you really grow so fast? And you are in the momentum place. If you have started patching, and whoever is here today, keep seeing one account, and we are worldwide in 100 countries. You know the beauty? With just one account, you are in 100 countries. And what award have we won? Having been in 100 countries, we have won a lot of awards. And this is the direct selling award, which I will be going to show you. It is actually the Bravo Growth Award. We got that consecutively in 2024 and 2025. Isn't it catching up with the momentum? It's a blue ocean product. So these are the awards that our company have, other awards that we are having, which my internet is not stable, is it? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry.
A bit choppy.
Are you able to hear me? Okay, now. Is it?
Yep. Okay.
Okay, sorry, yeah. So with the award that we have, what are you still thinking of? Because why? A company that's growing, this is the correct time to come in. Correct or not? This is the moment that we are going to grab whatever that they have. You're not like me, When I came in, I have to depend a lot of things. I have to look up a lot of things. Now all of you are being in Zoom, in events and everything. So why LifeWave? Why is it? We are expanding, aren't we? Aren't we expanding our company? Jakarta just opened. I was there, which I will never forget because I had a fall in Jakarta. So Jakarta opened in April, and I was in Jakarta on the way to Bali for my incentive trip. So what are we expanding in? Product, we are expanding, correct? Water machine is coming. Next thing, we are building an opportunity for more people to come in to earn more money. Isn't that beautiful? And I tell you a secret. My mentor have taken this crisis into a big opportunity for him. You know why? Being an engineer now, he is the fastest earning ESPD in LifeWave. Isn't that fantastic? Because he's at the right place, the right time, and with the right product. What are you waiting for? Because with that, we can actually fly. And if you want to fly, come and fly with LifeWave, because this is a product that I haven't seen that is actually activated through a piece of plaster. This plaster is so unique that by putting it at the back of your neck, just one point, it can actually do so much wonder. So it's actually an opportunity, correct or not? So do you need when opportunity arises? You want to be a salesman, knocking at doors, selling things, or do you want to build a team? So we need a team to actually help more people to share the product and be the light. Because by sharing only, we can actually have more people get involved with the product. This is what Robert Kowalski was saying, that we need a network, an army of people who think the same like us. So all those that are in the Zoom now, are you the army that we are working together with? If you are, we are going to reach 1 billion home. That is our CEO's dream. So everyone is very important, and every one of you have to take that initiative to actually help him. Because why you say, I'd rather have 1% of the effort of 100 men than 100% of my own effort. Do you totally agree with it? If you totally agree, give me a 77. If you agree, remember, start sharing tomorrow morning. Because we need more people to give in more effort. These are things that we always forgot, that the opportunity is global. It's in 100 countries. One account, anywhere you can sell your product. So it's a global opportunity. And with a global opportunity, for you to get the product at a very special rate, will you be interested? We don't sell at retail price. We go by package. And everybody knows that this 3 package, actually, either you want to use it for yourself or you want to do it as a business. They always ask me, why do we need to buy the premium? You want to open shop of 1,550 USD, is it very expensive? No need to give account money, no need to rent a shop. You just buy the product and you can start your business. Isn't that fantastic? So by doing so, you will sure want to be paid, correct now? You want to get paid faster. So how are we going to get paid? I've been here for the past 4 years, and getting paid is actually, I tell you, I didn't really realize it. I just climbed up the ladder without realizing it. So it's so simple. Just stay focused, and it's so rewarding. And I went to US last year. It was paid by LifeWave. Fantastic or not? Who want to follow me to US this year? So since it's so rewarding, of course, you would love to know, how are we being paid? Is it just a hanky-panky company that you have to wait for the boss to sign, then only you get paid? We are paid weekly, correct? We have actually 4 simple ways. One is retail. I told you we don't want to be salesmen. So this one, I don't talk to people. So we only go for the product introduction PIB. That's why I show you the package. Okay. And then another one is the binary, which is called passive income. And the third one is called matching bonus. Having said so, what is retail commission? I told you, we are not salesmen. We don't want retail commission. Even though people still want to buy retail, we can still sell to them. But I would prefer you all to go, because retail commission, you actually get more, You can actually get 50% more, because it's USD $150 compared to the package you're buying, correct? But we are not going to work alone. Remember my slide? 1% or 100% from you. So if it is a 1% from 100 people, let's spread the news. How are we going to spread the news? Share the product. How are you going to share? By introducing them to the package. And every package have their commission. This is the retail one, which I don't encourage you all to go to, because it's quite tedious. You have to knock at the door. This one, I will personally ask you all to share with people, make them committed, because a 6-month duration, you get a discount of $75 USD. With a 6-month product, you are actually, what do I get? Jinhua say what? 6 months patching. You are 8.5 years younger. I think he missed out that. 8.5 years younger. So by introducing the advanced package, there is a chance for them to be 8.5 years younger. Isn't that fantastic? But as you grow, as you build a team, every day you introduce to people. Okay lah, if you are lazy, 1 week, 2 people, okay or not? I've been here for how long? I've been here for 4 years without myself realizing it. And Jinhua is going to his 2nd year, is it?
But yeah.
So you see, time really flies. So by doing so, you will get another type of bonus, which is binary bonus. You need to help your people, correct? And you are not left behind because you help your people. The people that you help, company will pay you. And what we call that? We call that binary bonus. How do we get our binary bonus? They pay out a minimum of $100 to a max of 25,000. That's how our Li Jinlong become our top earner in Malaysia. The ESPD, is our top earner, just by sharing and doing Zoom every day from $100 to a 25,000. Who want to have that? I will tell you why you only get $100 and not 25,000. Okay? Because as you build your team, we put it, our system is very easy. You only need 2 legs now. But if you have more legs, of course, it will be even better. You're buying insurance. Can you actually, do you think that a chair with 2 legs is more firm, or a chair with 4 legs is more firm? So if you think it's firmer to have 4 legs, then build it into 4 people. So you will have more time to groom them. And 4 people, bringing in 100 people, there will be 400 people. Isn't that fantastic? So by doing that, you have 1 power leg and you have 1 profit leg. Actually, we come from these 2 legs only. But you need insurance, correct? So at least 4 to 6 legs standby. And by doing so, we pay you every week. Our payment is weekly. How do we pay you? You just have to make sure that you have 1 active leg on your right and 1 active on your left. But we have a new enhancement coming, which will be even better. And we just stay tuned. But this one is actually what I have been earning for the past 4 years. And I got my free ticket, so it should not be bad, okay? They will actually teach you how to earn your binary. Meantime is 660 and 330. That means the person on 1 leg is having 600, and not for 1 person. The group has 660 PV, and the other group have 330 PV. You're able to get 1 home, extra $50. But if you do not want to fight for the bonus, you are very comfortable with just being yourself. Okay, I don't want, I just share. maximum is $100 per week. So don't say why you are paid so less. The more you want to get paid, the more you have to work. Oh, why? Because why? It's a people business. The more people you bring in, the more binary you have. And as you go by, this $50 and $100 will increase. How? By your rank. How fast you rank up. What rank are you in? That will determine how much binary you are able to get. This one, you can actually go back to your sponsor and they will give you a more detail. So the most important thing is that just try to rank up. The more when you rank up, you're actually conveying this message to more people. Because you rank up, you need points. You won't get points just by being yourself, correct? You need more people. So when you get more people, you rank up. And as you rank up, you get another type of bonus, which is known as matching bonus. So these are the things I show you, If you want $100 or $1,500 or 25,000, it's up to you how you rank. Come and see us in OKR, and we'll go through it, okay? Because the Zoom is a bit short, so I just can tell you that these are the amount that you'll be getting, okay? So there's another type of bonus called matching bonus. So are you clear of all our bonus now? We have PIB, we have binary, we have matching bonus. So easy, correct? 3 steps only. But all these need people. So how are you going to achieve all this? There is a detailed class for it. So come over to Life Changer office and you will see how you get ranked up week by week or month by month. And with our promotion going on, it is really fast, okay? So when you have members that you personally sponsor, you get additional 25 to 20% per level. First level is 25, second is 20, T and C apply, okay? So it's quite, Chinese say, never mind, everything is easy. For a 70 years old who can go through all this and telling you the compensation plan, I don't think it's a hard plan. It's so very easy, okay? So if you want to achieve all this, you must set a goal, correct or not? Without a goal, what can you do? There's nothing you can perform. So to get to the rank of Senior Presidential Director, which is the dream of all brand partners, you need to set a goal. How to set a goal? Get your team together and teach them and duplicate. Duplication is how you are going to make the team go bigger and bigger. So meetings are very important. Actually, it's not meeting now. We are going there to tell story only. So how much do you want and by when do you want it? You want $100 or you want $1,000 or 25,000? It's up to you. You set the goal. I cannot decide for you. But for me, my only main aim is to share. What I get is actually bonus. So to achieve that goal of a 25,000, these are the posts that you need to actually master. To rank up as manager, directors, which is the most crucial one, director. If you are a director and those people under you are director, to rank up as senior director and executive director, presidential director, and senior presidential director is just be aware of what you want. So set your goal. That's how Ronald, that's how James went flying. I really saw him fly in Singapore. Okay. So these are things that come by on the 27th. You hear a lot more. Okay. So what must you do to achieve all this? One very basic thing. Please, I love always to show this slide. Please learn how to key in. Don't tell me you do not know. There are a lot of people who will teach you how to enroll. In the back office, they are step by step to teach you. So a 70 years old can do it and place the order and actually set up the WISE account. Nothing is impossible. Correct or not? Agree with me? Type at 77. There's no way that you're going to tell me it's difficult because I've been through it. And it doesn't take any more effort to dream big than to dream small. So why you want to dream small? Dream big. Correct now. The bigger you dream, the faster you grow. So as the faster you grow, you must also remember, you have to take 100% responsibility. No one owes us anything. The upline doesn't owe you anything. The downline doesn't owe you anything. So the only one that you are responsible for is yourself. What you want. What is your goal? What is your dream? If you feel that you need a bigger dream, I need to be an ESPD by December. Great. Come. There are a lot of seafood around. They can teach you whether you want or do not want. So how are you going to go through it? With the 100% responsibility that you're giving yourself to be responsible, we have a lot of things for you to learn. We have a lot of classes for you to attend. Okay? So you will start learning all the classes and you start building your team. And you can actually see how they grow. Day by day, you can see that the belief in yourself, you prospectively shape your own success. Treat your business as how the business treat you. You treat the business as if how the business treat you, and even invest in your own growth. Nothing worthwhile come easy, no free lunch. So if you want something, please work for it. Not alone, because why? We need a team. Teamwork is really important in any multi-level marketing. There's no one lone ranger in this market. This lone ranger does not survive. So build a team. I don't know how you build it. Please start thinking of how to build a team. Okay? We have a lot of seafood around. Don't worry. So after building your team, you know how you build a team or not? I teach you one thing. Start to attend all the events that LifeWave give you. The first thing is start getting all the tickets for this month's program, which I will show you later. Make sure that all your people follow you to this event. They are so fantastic. We leverage on them. You know why leveraging is so important? Because it's so easy. It's just like drinking coffee, tell story. You want to drink coffee and tell story, or you want to be a salesman knocking at doors, knocking and asking people, you want to buy LifeWave? It's only $100, not $150. That's not the way, correct? So by doing it in a simple way, we leverage on all the organizations, whether it's global or whether it's regional. By doing so, we are taking things so easily. Actually, it's not said by me. It's actually said by this guy. I think you all will know him, who he is. The richest man in the world, Bill Gates. You know what he said? Network marketing. If he have a chance, he will opt for network marketing. He will be selling computers. Because that's the best way that we can start and choose. He was choose network marketing. Beautiful enough. And how to achieve all these things? I don't know how to do. Have you seen all these flyers? Have anyone used it? We have the 6+6. We have the 18 quick fix. All these are done by who, you know? Our young ESPD from Life Changer. Okay, so do you need to support this young man or not? To support him, you're supporting yourself. So remember to register to be an OKR speaker. I hope everybody hear me, so we can retire faster. So, are you alone? Or is it really Jinlong only provide you with tools? Just go to your back office. There are tons of resources that you can actually dig into. Correct or not? They provide you with everything. Just go in and research. Because to success, we really need to recharge, rejuvenate, and we will rise. Isn't that beautiful? I love this slide. Come give me that slide. I love that slide. How are you going to recharge yourself? How are you going to rejuvenate yourself? And how are you going to rise? And to rise in LifeWave, I tell you, is so very fulfilling because we are saving lives. Not getting money and not saving lives, you know. We are saving lives at any age. Whatever age you are, we are saving life. And I just went to this office in Utah. And we are what technology? We are a technology that we are the number one. We have no competitors. Correct or not? If we have no competitors and it has been helping people, what are we waiting for? Anything is possible, correct or not? So if you're at the right place, as I told you, tonight you're at the right place, correct? We let you learn about the product, we let you learn about the marketing. So the right timing and the right decision. So we can actually do everything together. So I think I will give it a go because the time is catching up. I think it's around 9:30. So remember, anything is possible when you have the right people to support you. And LifeWave is there to support you. So a big thank you to you. And before I go off, there are some announcements that we need to highlight to you. Do you know that we are having a promotion to this 2 weeks? Don't tell me that LifeWave didn't give you benefit. You share, we share. And how are you going to share it? We have a business opportunity presentation every day in Oakland Road. If you're in KL, sorry, So I will know somebody will type that I'm in Singapore, I'm in Penang. Okay, no. If you're in Kuala Lumpur, we are there to help you from Monday to Sunday, rain or shine. Our shop are open. Fantastic or not? We are quite committed. And you are being rewarded by the APEC regional incentive. Who want to go to Hong Kong on a cruise? Give me 7-7. Let's go together. Let's go together. We have another, I think, 6 weeks more to fight for the cruise trip. But as you fight for this, don't forget to come and support our speaker for tonight. One is on the 27th. It is the mega success, Kuala Lumpur. Who has bought the ticket? Give me a 7-7. Have you bought the ticket? Come, let's support Jinhua on the 27th of September. And on the 28th, I'm a bit sorry, you have to register and get your slot because we have 60 packs for the 28th. That's on a Sunday. And by the 21st of September, you must get your slot paid up before you can get the place there. Then you can have the chance to talk to my seafood, James and Ronald, and even Johnson and Shanky. They are the best person for you to that is what we call like the Pao Jiang in Chinese New Year. Boom! You are SPD already. So thank you, Jinhua. I'll give it back to you, and we have a look whether we have any Q&A for tonight. I think we'll give them another 10 to 15 minutes for the Q&A. Do you have any? Thank you so much, everybody.
Wow. Wasn't that an interesting presentation on how you can actually make some side income, like to just subsidize your usage? And, people say that the patches are actually quite pricey. Actually, if you know how to leverage on the system, you can use it for cheap and you can use it for free also. So this is the beauty of what the structure of this company is. Yeah. So I always tell people, look, if you go to the hospital doctors, they are not going to give you any single cent back, right? And the bills are very hefty. So today I was at a friend's baby went into the hospital for some skin diseases, right? And got treated for 60,000 ringgit. Guys, you got to do something about your own health, man. Like 60,000 ringgit in Sunway Hospital. That's just crazy. Okay. So these are things that people are not aware of. And I think it's just our responsibility to spread this awareness so that a lot of people would get to know their health better. That's why Pochu said one thing just now. We are not salespeople, right? We're here to share with good intention. So don't use this product and go and sell because it's not going to work, right? Use this product to share your experience, like invite them to Zoom, let them listen. 10 minutes is enough, right? And if they like it, they can try and things like that. Yeah, everything is an investment. When you even you take supplements, it's also 300 ringgit a month already. So why not use the patches? Because the patches can do something that supplements cannot at all. Yeah. And that is the end of our session. And I hope you guys really enjoy it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love, Adeline, Pearly, Winnie, okay, no Hayati. Right. So if there are no questions, we're gonna end this right here. And thank you guys for coming on board with us
Hello,
on
Xinhua. Can
Wednesday.
I
Yes,
interrupt?
who's
Sorry.
that?
I'm
Hi.
Bona from Singapore.
Hi,
By the
Bona.
way,
Yes.
how do I get the recorded version of your speech just now?
Tomorrow, Jinlong staff will upload and it'll be on Telegram. The recordings are always there. So refer to your sponsor.
Telegram, you mean life changes or under LifeWave?
LifeWave, Life
Okay.
Changer community group.
But I'm not in the group lah.
You have to ask your sponsor to add you in.
But my sponsor Singapore lah, they are not inside Jinlong's web lah. That's why.
No, this Life Changer one
When already
Johnson,
finished.
is for everybody.
Johnson is there.
Chu, you help me lah. You give me the link lah.
No
Then
problem,
maybe
no problem. No problem, Bona.
Bona. Yeah, thank you, Pochu.
Okay, I know.
Okay.
No problem, no
It was a
problem.
good speech. Just now you give a very good speech too.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I am quite rusty. Long time never work. Sorry. If
Yeah.
uh,
All right. Okay. So
because the voice also become rusty just now.
yeah, great job. So tomorrow and
night.
Friday, Jinlong will
Just
be
say
on.
good night and
Yeah. Sorry? Hello.
Carol, Xinhua, what you were saying halfway just now.
anyone?
Sorry, my line very bad. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes. We
Okay,
hear you.
all right. So tomorrow and Friday, Jinlong will be on. Make sure you guys come in at 8:30 as well. So he's doing open mic. So tomorrow and Friday will be English sessions. Okay. So Saturday there will be business training. You get the link from the your sponsor. Yeah, if you want to learn more about the business, how to share and things like that. Okay. So Saturday is the business training. Right. So next week we'll come back on Super Wednesday. Thank you guys for all your support all this time. And we wish you guys all the best and always abundance of great health and great wealth as well. Yeah. So take care and all the best. Okay. Good night, guys. Bye.
Thank you to
Good
both
night.
of you.
Super
Good
Wednesday
night.
signing off
Thank you.
with
Bye-bye.
Jinhua, Pochu, Alfred, and Lingam. Thank you from Super Wednesday. Thank you for all your support.
Bye. Good night.